Because of the threat of that nasty weather, officials postponed an event to mark the one-year anniversary of tornadoes that devastated parts of Griffin and Spalding County. For many, that recovery has been very slow. 11 Alive's Jerry Carnes is live in one of the hardest hit areas. Jerry, the rebuilding has yet to start for some there.
That's exactly right, Cheryl. Good morning. If nasty weather does hit this area later today, it can't possibly do any more damage to this piece of property that was hit by last January's tornadoes. As you can see, the home that once stood here is gone, nothing left but a set of stairs. Volunteer groups are still very active in this area, helping victims that have fallen through the cracks, but they say a full recovery is still years away. Time heals all wounds. In parts of Griffin and Spalding County, it appears time is standing still.
Over here was where the house was at.
For Cassandra Favors, thieves rubbed salt in the wounds opened by last January's devastating tornadoes.
And they came and took all the carpet out the air conditioner. A few days later, they just removed the whole air conditioner.
The home her parents built is gone. Cassandra and her siblings used money from insurance to clear the debris left when the house collapsed. Among the challenges they faced, finding good, affordable contractors to rebuild the home that was once a family gathering spot.
On Sunday, we would come out and celebrate. We was out here with all the children. It's heartbroken, and just to see what we thought was just going to be there for a lifetime, it just poof, up and gone.
A year later, the hurt is still on display all over this area. Groups like the Griffin Spalding County Volunteers Active in Disaster continue to help victims who have fallen through the cracks. Some of those victims are still living in homes that are in disrepair.
And their homes are not safe, not secure, not sanitary. And so we think initially there are probably 30 to 50 homes like this.
Over the past year, nonprofits and church groups used more than $100,000 in donations to help struggling families.
This long-term recovery we expect to be the next maybe even 3 to 4 years.
Cassandra Favors has no idea when her family will be able to start rebuilding.
This too shall pass, so we'll get over it and do the best that we can.
Time heals wounds. A year later, volunteer groups are still giving their time until the hurting stops. Now, the volunteer organization formed here after the tornadoes is in need of donations. Their tornado fund is down to $7,000, which is far short of what they need to help all of the people still in need here. Back to you.
All right, Jerry.